Hello, wonderful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Yes, the time of the year is here. Valentine's Day, 14th of February. A lot of roses, a lot of chocolates, a lot of gifts gonna be pending, I guess, from both sides, from guy's side, from the lady's side. So I do this list every year, and it's after a while, quite some time. I think December or January last time I did a list. So this year is gonna be a lot of lists according to time. Like right now, winter is going away. It's gonna be a little bit warmer days coming up, and I'm gonna be reviewing mostly on most part individual reviews because a lot of fragrances are coming my way, mostly samples. So a lot of unknown fragrance I'll also review, lesser known hidden gems. But today let's look at 15 fragrance with one honorable mention in the end for Valentine's Day. These are for guys suggestion, and I picked them up randomly. I know pretty much this is not going to be the same as last year's, and few great big fragrances I excluded. Perhaps I found some better ones, but mostly I stick to, not mostly, it's like a half to half ratio. Half of them are my traditional goodies. These fragrances are hard to beat, so they like still remain in the list, and the rest of them, some of them are new. So I mix them up according to my liking, and I wrote them down because I forget my orders, because I got old, being old sucks. So the honorable mention will be in the end. And what I want to do, I want to actually what do you call show you from 15 to number 1, and then let's see. These are based on my recommendation. Absolutely, it's not universal, and many of the fragrances are missing, and on most part I think I'm missing except one. Rest of them are all designers. I did not want to put so much expensive fragrances so people can afford it. Okay, so it has to be crowd pleasing, good smelling, projecting on most part, as well as kind of like a sexy like this kind of year, like little bit cold weather, so I went with that theme. So bear with me. Okay, so number 15, I'm gonna go with a fragrance. This fragrance, it's a oldie. Like this fragrance is a classic. It's inexpensive and it still sells. It's very popular. It smells sweet. That's the most important thing. Raspberry, some cooling notes, and some metallic notes. And it does smell like Yopom, as well as one other fragrance that is from House of Creed. You guys know which one it is, original Santal. But today I'm going to show you Mont Blanc Individual. This is a very, very good juice for this time of the year. It's not still hot yet, and this fragrance does perform 7 to 8 hours easy on me. Some guys get spotty longevity, but on most part it does perform. Inexpensive gem, sweet perfume, great compliment garner. Number 15, this is Mont Blanc Individual. Number 14, we're gonna go with Aventus, but no, we're not gonna go with Aventus because Aventus is a niche fragrance and it's expensive. But I have found an alternative, and I think this is the one I love the most among all my Aventus clones, Aventus inspired fragrances. This is Afnan Supremacy Silver. You might ask me, like, why this one? Why not Sidinim? Why not Rasasi? Why not, Explorer? Thousands, tons of them out there. The reason being, like Supremacy Silver, it's a fragrance, it's so clean. Yeah, you can say Explorer is clean, Mercedes-Benz Select is clean, but this one has that added performance over those. This one is a little bit more prominent. If you go 5 to 6 sprays, it covers your day's work. So daytime, nighttime, whenever it's your Valentine's Day date is, this is gonna get a lot of attention, like Aventus does, fruity batches, with a lot of lemon and then pineapple. You can feel a little bit, but this is a great, inexpensive fragrance. I think you can definitely rock it without any hesitation. Afnan Supremacy Silver. It's number 14. Number 13 is a fragrance nobody gives love, and I do give love. Why? This fragrance is a release of last year, I believe, and this is a counterpart of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. You guys know what it is. But the fragrance, it just doesn't suit everyday casual usage. For me, it's kind of like a romantic, gourmand / sweet, flirty, modern fragrance. It has similarity to many other fragrances, but what this does so well is that it just that first opening 2 hours, it really is magic. So I would suggest the moment you actually, if you can have a decant, moment you meet her, before you meet her, just spray it and enter. That opening 2 hours, it's gonna be really pleasant. After that, you can respray when the dry down. It does last good 6 hours on me. So this is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. One of the most unique bottles. It looks like a flash or a thunderbolt, and really nice atomizer here. Very big mist. Okay, this fragrance, no matter what people say, check it out. Do not listen to just reviews. Check it out on your skin. You might like it. It's very sexy and sweet perfume, kind of like gourmand as well. So Carolina Herrera Bad Boy, number 13. Number 12, something you guys may not agree, like this is a fresh perfume, why would I want to wear it? The reason being, this fragrance is from a house of Rochas. The perfume, it's not Shura, okay? You might expect Shura to be here because Shura is the sweet, bad boy, ashy, tobacco, oud, you know. But I feel Shura is gonna be a little bit much for her to take, you know. If you're a dude, be nice, you know, be gentle, still smell strong, smell like fresh air, smell sweet, but when it's not supremely cold, like it's not snowing out there right now, but it has like a little bit of warmth to the day, like after evening the breeze starts to flow. This is where I feel this is really breezy, light, at the same time strong, long lasting perfume. That is Rochas Hawas. I'm bringing it back in this collection, like in this list, because I think this is very good, sweet, fresh, little bit freshness you get a little bit sexiness, sweetness as well. So it is comparable to Invictus Aqua, but I think this is better value because Invictus Aqua old one is gonna cost you a kidney right now. This one won't. So Rochas Hawas, number 12. Number 11, I have written them down, but today I'm remembering all the order. How nice of me. Actually, how nice of my brain, old brain. So number 11 is a fragrance hardly missed out on top 10. The reason being, don't think it's a bad fragrance. Any fragrance you see in this list, it's beaten hundreds of fragrances, okay? And another thing is I did not show any samples today. I have a lot of samples, I really like them, but I did not show them because I want to show you full bottle, so you just have some better idea. Sorry. So number 11 is Versace's Eros. Okay, I was gonna actually show you Versace's Eros Flame because that's the new one. But I actually ordered a sample, but the reason I don't want to suggest that is just, I'll tell you a just small fact. 200 ml of the Versace Eros, it costs the same almost 100 ml of Versace Eros Flame. It's like you get half the juice of this for the same price. And that other fragrance is nice. It's more refined with the chinotto and sweet notes, and it's kind of, you know, fruity, but it's not like double the price better than Versace Eros. People say this got dated and whatnot. I don't really agree with that. Green apple, tonka bean, vanilla, mint. You cannot beat this combination just yet. It's still pretty strong contender in this weather. This pierces through the cold air, a kind of like warm mix with cold weather. This is gonna last pretty decent long time for your date. And this is pretty sexy. Women love this perfume. Versace Eros, number 11. Yeah, some of the reviewers I know hating this video, if they're watching, they're like, hey, he's back with this list and his compliment garner and this is BS. This is some real BS. This is some real bullshit, you know. But it's okay, you know. We gotta do it for the community, you know. Like majority of people out there not as smart as you guys, right? So number 10, Rochas. Budget fragrance, damn good fragrance, damn good performer, sweet. It just lasts easily 10 hours plus. Yeah, I'm not bad at maths. Twice 5 means 10 hours. Rochas Daresh, you know. Damn, why you have to be dusty? Yes, this is a great fragrance. Look at the juice color. It says to be a clone of Valentino V, but I think this fragrance right here, I never smelled Valentino V. This fragrance right here, it's a vanilla beauty. It smells like a cookie, got some spices. You smell like a proper boyfriend, if you know what I mean. If you have been a good boyfriend, you wear this, do not tell her you bought it for 20 something bucks. Just say it's a fragrance, it's your signature. Women love this perfume. It's very romantic, very unique, very strong. All strong point with that price tag. Rochas Daresh, number 10. Very beautiful bottle too. Number 9, yes, I'm bringing back this fragrance after years. It feels like a decade, even though I started 4 years ago. Today I'm in a good mood. I slept a while ago. Yeah, that's the secret. Sleep more, you'll feel better. I went for a walk after 10 long days of sickness. Voice is still down, but after having the tea with honey and lemon, you know, life cannot be any better. Number 9, Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. This fragrance I cannot recommend to you on daily basis. Like if I make a list, I do not show this. Do you know why? Chanel costs a lot of money. It's almost, you can get, if you add few more bucks, you can get a niche perfume. But the reason being I'm bringing this back, this fragrance is just sexy, you know. It got sweet musk. It's like a very musky perfume. It's got the freshness. It has some hints of Allure Sport, but it's not really sporty. It's more grown up, more romantic, and really women, you know, just, I'm not trying to call them like dumb or less intelligent, but women love this kind of sweet perfume, you know, like got some tonka in it. And if you get the EDP, this perfume, I think it does last on me on cooler weathers, it's about like say 6 hours pushing, not more than that. But that does the magic. I had to put it today in this list. Check it out if you haven't. Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. It's a good fragrance for Valentine's Day. Okay, here is the biggest tragedy. This fragrance, I was not gonna put it in this list, but I remember the good times I had with it. When I started my journey, I have soft spot for this perfume. It's not as popular as back in the day, but it still remains as one of the best fragrances I just sniffed. Like performance is not everything. I get like in this cool weather 4 hours with this longevity and 1 to 1.5 hour of projection. I would rather carry a decant if I am to use it, but I still have to show it. This fragrance is a chick magnet. I'm not saying that in the Valentine's Day you go try to pick up chicks, forget your girlfriend, but women actually love this perfume. If you really want to have a cozy dinner and you want to impress her, spray this right before you enter the room. I mean, not the room, I'm not suggesting you go and make babies, but sorry, just kidding. Make babies if you want to. La Nuit de l'Homme, number 8. This is cardamom freshness. It got the bergamot, it got the chocolatey feel. I was gonna show you La Nuit de l'Homme Le Parfum, but I decided to show this today, okay? So La Nuit de l'Homme, number 8. Only reason people complain is that performance. That's why it's not higher up anymore, but still made the list. Number 8. Yes, number 7. Yes, I'm excited to show this. Moschino Boy Toy. Boy Toy. I always forget. The teddy bear that is dark. This is the men's version. They have previously 3, Toy 2, and I think Toy 3. I forgot. So they have few toys, like this is the toy men should play with. Very unique. This is the best release so far in my last 3-4 years. I noticed I'm doing reviews. Very unique. Got the pear, got the sweetness, got the fruitiness, and it got some darkness as well. This fragrance smells very mysterious. You wear this, nobody smells like you, sir. Okay, that's the best part of it. And many people in US don't still have the, what you call the fragrance released in the area. But I think in Bangladesh, USB page is selling this. You can collect it from them. Trust me, if you want to get naughty, Moschino Boy Toy will do it. That's number 7. Today, my memory is serving me so well. I didn't even look at my notes. Look at this ugly handwriting from far. I wrote them down. Damn, I'm good. I'm back. Number 6, and I'm going to enter top 5. Number 6 is a very, very close to my heart fragrance, kind of. I never ever forget this perfume in any list. I'm shameless. But this got discontinued sadly and still has great pricing, great performance, sweetness, and perhaps I'm not including Ultra Male this year because of Calvin Klein CK Reveal. Calvin Klein Reveal for him. Pear, brandy, lot of sweetness, agave, and then leather, suede leather. All the kind of elements that you look for in a bad boy kind of fragrance or a sweet, sexy man, this got everything. And the best part is you don't have to break your bank. That's the reason I'm showing you this. Even though this got discontinued, you can still find it. Check out CK Reveal. It is one of the most unique in my list. Amazing, beautiful fragrance. I never fall out of love with this perfume, okay? I have to get backup bottles. So now, I'm taking my time. I do not regret. If you regret, you do not punish me severely. Just let me know nicely. Sorry. Top 5. Let me start. This top 5, all the fragrances you see, these are all sweet. These are all attention seekers. These definitely compliment garners. And I am actually using these fragrances on regular basis. Every day almost I'm reaching for them. And these are going to be really some of the best fragrances you can wear for Valentine's Day. Number 5, I'm bringing back La Male. This is the Christmas edition of 2018 or 1918, yes. With that coat and nice snow globes and stuff, snow globes, yeah. This perfume, let me show off a little bit of my rib cage area, yeah. Yeah. You can hear my muscles, yes. It just, whew. Why I'm bringing back La Male? This is a class act. La Male in this area, it's pushing for me like 7-8 hours. I know La Male after reformulation is not as strong, but it's a little bit different than this version, a little bit different than the 2015 or my other La Male. It does last, but it's a little bit more sweeter if you get the Christmas edition and a little bit more minty, not as lavender-like. This has to be one of the best fragrances ever. It floats around and comes back. Men love using this. And yesterday I was wearing it. One of my friends asked me, "What are you wearing? It smells great." So compliment garners, like forget about it. La Male is one of the best ever. So if you want to try it, you can try Ultra Male, but I suggest this year, go with La Male. Yeah, Valentine's Day, thumbs up. Number 5. Number 4, my new baby, and the next 3 are my old baby. Yes, yes, very excited to tell you. This fragrance makes the list. This is Moustache by Rochas. I heard all versions. Sweet, unique, a clone of YSL Tuxedo perhaps, and the fragrance is just 125 ml. You pay 65 bucks. One of the best investment you can do. Everywhere people are buying this, they are seeing like why special. It's not to say very casual fragrance. You wear it for a special occasion only, and it's very sweet, sexy, and lovable kind of fragrance. If you're gonna get cozy, you know what I mean. For the guys who have plans, this is a this is a good fragrance for that. Rochas Moustache EDP. Okay, try it out. Number 4. Number 3, 2, 1, all strong. It's like Liu Kang, bicycle kick. Yes, number 3. Sorry to show you Dior Intense so early. You don't expect that in my channel, but yeah, I do. I do this from time to time. I show you what I wear more. Dior Intense, still pretty good. Still good performer. Perhaps not as good as back in the days, but when you spend on Dior, Sauvage, Fahrenheit, Dior Homme Intense, you never actually regret that purchase or investment. Such a class act. Look at that bottle once again. Every time I show you, I feel like this is the most modern bottle ever. This has this nice cap. Look at this detailing. And I just love the lipsticky iris in this. This fragrance has that leather a little bit, got the sweetness, and it's just chocolatey, sexy man. You know, you just put it on, your date is secure, you know, thumbs up. Number 3, Dior Intense. Number 2, beaten by number 1 by a little bit. Number 2 is Armani Stronger With You Intensely. I have ordered the freeze version. Once it's here, I think by this weekend, I will give you initial impression. I think that's gonna be good as well. More summer-like. This is the best version of this so far. I tried the original, this. No matter what people tell you guys, try it out. Never listen to people, even don't listen to me also sometimes. Do not blind buy, but no harm in trying them or try a sample. This is as sweet as it gets. Lovely little perfume, just amazing. If you love By the Fireplace, this is a better fragrance than that. Okay, less smoky, but much better. Price point wise, much better. Stronger With You Intensely, just sweet. It's just sweet. Oh my god, it's just every time it's orgasmic, you know. Yes, I will use that word. I find myself falling in love with me. Such a beautiful man I am. Stronger With You Intensely, number 2. Beaten by number 1, what it can be. Yes, no expensive fragrances, no niche fragrances except this one, but it's affordable. It's under $100, and this fragrance, my most worn fragrance in last few months. This is in my journey. It's not as good as Baccarat Rouge, but it's definitely inspired by it, and perhaps best value Baccarat Rouge alternative. Mancera Instant Crush. Look at that bottle once again. Strong performer. 3 days easy on your shirt. Even if you're planning to, like, you know, stay at a place, you know, just gonna be like waking up every day. Like, I don't feel like going back, you know. It's gonna stay with you forever. After 3 days, you realize, nah, not happening. So after 3 days, Instant Crush runs out. So do you, you know. But damn nice. All jokes apart, damn nice fragrance. You know, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more fresher. Projects like nobody's business. Do not spray 5-6. I beg you. Your girlfriend gonna kick you out. Instant Crush number 1, and that is my list. Honorable mention, I did not forget. I looked at my whole collection. I have Enigma. I have a lot of other fragrances. Midnight in Paris and Declaration d'un Soir. I know I did not forget, but one fragrance I believe is the best if you can afford it. This is one of the best masculine, sweet, fresh at the same time. It smells like everything well-groomed man, you know, should smell like. This, if you can afford it, go with this perfume in Valentine's Day. Amouage Reflection Man. That is my honorable mention. I reviewed it. Check out all the reviews on this, individual reviews. You will actually find me reviewing this a couple of times. I sold it once and I got it back in my collection. It got the lavender, jasmine. People say it smells like La Mole, but it has just touch, but it's way better fragrance than La Mole. Okay, it smells like fresh laundry. It's a man you cannot like not respect. This is the best and safest in Amouage house. After, I would say my most favorite is Interlude, but this is after Interlude my most favorite fragrance. Okay, so that is my honorable mention, Reflection Man. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching for 20 minutes. Put down the names for those lazy buggers, and I'll see you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.